Hey guys, it's Brianna, and this is a new channel. It's going to be mainly cosplay. I don't know if there's going to be any skits. I don't have really any cosplay fans, but yeah, this is a new cosplay group that I made with some friends that we met on Amino, and there's 4 of us: me, Nyla, Max, and Mara. I don't have a lot to say about this cosplay group since we just started. All I know is that we have a lot of social media, which you should follow. Mannyax.cosplays, Instagram, mannyax.cosplays, Musically, this YouTube channel. You should subscribe. You should follow. You should become our friends because we're losers. But yeah, I don't really have much to say because we are all new to this. All I know is that we are all new kind of cosplayers, except for Nyla. Maybe she has the most experience, I'm pretty sure. I know that we have a lot of cos plans, that's for sure, and hopefully they will be pursued in later life. So we have a lot of cos plans and plan that are great, like Mystic Messenger, Voltron, Gravity Falls. Those are my favorite. There you go. So yeah, we have a lot of fun planned for this channel, and we're going to pursue them. So that was a quick summary of what we're going on. Now it's time to talk about Comic-Con. So, day 1, Friday. I stayed home from school because I'm a loser. No, I'm just kidding. My dress wasn't finished, so I had to get shoes, some stuff for the little skeleton thing, which I didn't even put on. I didn't. And some flowers for the booby part. But yeah, it turned out really good. But I wore my friends on that day because my outfit wasn't done and I wanted it to look really good for Saturday. And I didn't know that my friend was making me a dress. I was kind of joking around when I asked her, and now I felt really bad when I heard that she was actually making it. So I wore hers on Friday, and then I wore mine on Saturday, and then on Sunday I just went as my normal self. But on Friday, there weren't that many people there. Probably because of school and job matter. It was super fun though. A lot of people complimented her dress. A lot of people complimented my face paint. I was stopped multiple times to take pictures, which I was so happy. It was my first convention, and that just really eased my anxiety and tension. I was like literally dying. I thought, this is going to be the Comic-Con where nobody dresses up, and everybody's like, nah, I'm chill about this now. Comic-Con's for losers. Literally, I didn't even actually want to think that. It was just anxiety, like, you're gonna have to think this and you're going to believe it, kind of thing. So yeah, but it actually was the opposite of that. Everybody really was passionate about Comic-Con, passionate about their costumes, everybody was proud of themselves, and everybody was complimenting each other. I was complimenting people. There was critiques going around, or suggestions, promotions. It was really great. Everybody there as like a cosplay community, it's amazing how people can connect in just like a few days and make friendships that will probably last forever. I just always am wowed by that because I've lived for 14 years. I have like 5 friends. But after that, I had like 7 friends after that. Great, am I right? So yeah, on Friday, I didn't really go to many panels. It was more of just exploring around and taking pictures with people. It was really fun though. I didn't go to many panels because my brother was there and he was not having the time of his life as like I was. I think it was because we got there a little late and the shops closed and some panels were closed. Things were just closing. It was actually 5 that we got there. So yeah, the thing closed and some panels weren't going on anymore that my brother was super excited about. So he was pouting, and I didn't want him to go through some panels that I really wanted when he didn't get what he wanted. So we just kind of walked around and took pictures with really cool people. We left 2 hours into it, and I was kind of upset. I really wanted to stay a little bit longer, but my brother, like I said, he wasn't really living it. I didn't want my brother to go through stuff that he didn't want to go. So we left. I did have the time of my life. I took this picture with Lance McLean. Oh my god, the cutest thing. in the world. She was so cute. I was like, here's me, like, this is like the one side of the convention, and this is her on the other convention. I was like, she was like, I was like, oh my god. Wait, just last. Okay, and so she was walking over, and I caught her eye because I was blue, and she was like, oh my god, and I was like, oh my god, Lance McLean saw me. And so I walked over to her, and I was like, can I take a picture? Because I was being a loser. I was talking in this little voice like this, and batting my eyes. Can I take a picture with you? And I was like, Brianna, stop it. Stop it right now. But no, she was like, oh my god, only if I can take a picture with you. And I was like, oh my god, Lance McLean wants a picture with me. Oh my god, Brianna, calm down, chill. And I was like, eee. I thought I sounded cool in my mind, but I really didn't. I did. But it was so, I took a picture with her. It was the best thing in my life. She did a Lance pose. And I was like, oh my god, I love it. I love life. I love this. I love everything. Yeah. That was the highlight of my day. I also took a picture with Baymax and Big Hero 6. Oh my god, like, you know, Baymax and then Hiro Tadashi. Then on Saturday, like I said, I wore my dress and a lot of people asked me if I bought it online. I was like, oh my god. I was like, no, I didn't. And they're like, how old are you? I was like, 14. Risky. No, I actually didn't. I was like, 14. And so they were like, oh my god, I'm so impressed. And I was like, I had some help, but thank you so much. It means a lot to me. There's so many cool people. So many. There's so many Deadpools, and Harley Quinn wasn't really surprising, but their costumes were so amazing, which was surprising. And they fit their characters so accurate that it blew my mind. I have a picture with these 3 Deadpools, and my favorite, probably one of my favorite besides Lance McLean, and then the actual Lance McLean. It's third. It's top 3. Top 4 actually. Big Hero 6 was top 3. They were so funny. Deadpool's so funny. Harley Quinn, so sassy and cool. Best thing ever. I went to some panels that day because I didn't have my brother with me. Or wait, yes I did, but we made it there a little bit earlier, and he got to do his fun stuff, and he was actually now just stalking all Deadpools. Literally. He would search them all down the halls just to find a Deadpool so he could take a picture. It was the funniest thing ever. I went to 2 panels and everybody clapped for me. I walked in, I was like, Corpse Bride! Hey! I was like, what's up, guys? I keep on doing this. That means I'm holding flowers. Or grinding pepper. No, I'm just kidding. It was flowers. I was like, oh my god, stop it, stop it. No, I was so blushy faced the whole time. I don't know. One being like these ghost hunters. I forgot what their name was, but they were really fun people to listen to. They clapped for me and said, I love Corpse Bride, you're so cool, and it meant a lot to me having people bring up my cosplay that were probably way popular than me. I was like, oh my god. Then another one was a Black Butler panel, which I love Black Butler. Best show ever. I'm just kidding. No, I really love Black Butler. And they were like, oh my god, it's Corpse Bride, like in the middle of a sentence. I was like, oh my god, stop it, stop it, stop it. And I just loved it. I loved life. I loved life at that time. It was, I don't know, just the excitement of people recognizing who I was and complimenting me just made me feel so good, especially when they were like more popular or they had way better cosplays compared like that. I thought it just meant a lot to me. I met a Daryl Dixon. It wasn't the real Daryl Dixon, but I met him met one, and he was so cool. So cool. He even sounded like him. I was like, bro, what the heck, man? Oh my god. And they were like, we saw you earlier, man. I was like, they recognized me. Best time ever. I met so many people from Amino. It was legit. I had the best time ever. So fun. Day 3, last day, to my dislike. But I did take a picture with Jeremy Shada. Oh my gosh, he was so great. I went to a panel which he like literally talked about puberty like the whole time. It was so funny. It was because he was like 12 when he played Finn the Boy. And that's like on the verge of puberty, you know? And I asked him a question, he laughed, and I was like, oh my god, Jeremy Shada laughed. He laughed, guys. The fun story that I love telling everybody in the universe. When I met Jeremy Shada, he was like, hey, how are you? I'm like, and he was like, Happy Easter. I was like, Happy Easter. Literally speaking a different, like gibberish. But I finally broke out of my shell. I was about to do the same thing which I did with Chandler Riggs, which, small mini story, I went to see Chandler Riggs at Walker Stalker Con, and he just put his arm around me because, you know, it was going quick, and I was like, odd factor, shock factor, and I just allowed him. So I cried because I thought I had the most terrible picture ever. I was throwing a fit, and I was a 6th grader, thought I was entitled and everything, but then Greg Nicotero, the director of The Walking Dead, said, you can go get another picture. We don't want you having no fun at Walker Stalker Con. I was like, you're such a beautiful man. But then he killed Glenn off. I will find you. No, I'm just kidding. I love that man so much. Oh, he's such a great man. I'm just kidding. I will never hurt him, ever. Ever. Whoever does, I will find you. Anyways, so back to Jeremy Shada, and I was just about to do the same thing I did with Chandler Riggs, and I was like, wait, we have to do this. And he was like, what's the pose? I was like, this is the pose. And he was like, I made him laugh again. That's literally what happened. I was like, I made him laugh again. It was so great. So great. So great. And then we did the pose, and he laughed again at the picture. I was like, I make this man laugh all the time. Wife me now, even though I'm 14, 13, 7 years younger than you. Let's go. So yeah. He was such a great man. And he was like, I don't want to say he's tiny because he wasn't compared to me. But he was like, so he was like probably that taller than me. Like if I was standing, like this was my standing, he would be like right there. And it was great. I loved him so much. He was so funny, so great, funny guy, great guy. I literally just said the same thing. But I had so much fun. It was so much fun. I think I really broke out of my shell that day. I don't know. I usually when I'm with celebrities, I'm like, yeah. But that's literally all I have, right? Like, what I have to say for Sunday, because we didn't say that much. I got a great books, or a great like starting series of an author who has like the best imagination. I can't wait to read his books. I just got the books today, and I got them yesterday. I need to start reading them. But homework. And I am a procrastinator. I also have Harry Potter to read. And I did this video. What is wrong with me? Anyways, he's a great guy. He was so funny. He was so down to earth. Great guy. I also got this shirt. Na 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 na. Batman. I don't do the actual theme song right, but it was so fun. Loved life. That whole weekend, it meant a lot to me. I loved it so much. That was it for this video. You will be seeing a montage of pictures that I took with other people, which hopefully you'll like. Or you'll stick around to stay. Hopefully you have made it to this last video of me talking or rambling, how I like to mostly say. So now I'm just going to say you should follow us on. I'll put the links into the description, and the subscribe button is right there. So I mean, you can do it. Peace out, Breskies.